There is a state of emergency as far as water goes here in California because the state is starting to run dry. In fact,
the Department of Water Resources was again measuring the critical Sierra snowpack, still at record low levels.
Governor Jerry Brown making a trip to Los Angeles today to meet with state water officials, discussing conservation plans as California faces what's being called the worst drought on record.
But make no mistake, this drought is a big wake-up call.
The drought has been the headline story for many months. Many of Metropolitan's activities in the recently completed fiscal year have been dictated by the record-breaking dry weather and the record low allocation from the State Water Project. The impacts of both have been felt up and down the state. Here in Southern California, the challenging times have led to cooperation and innovation, leading to creative ways of retooling our vast water delivery infrastructure to ensure the region's water reliability.
Now, 2013-14 has been a tremendous, difficult, challenging year for Metropolitan. We had the driest year in recorded history over the calendar year 2013. First half of 2014 has been the hottest 6 months recorded in Southern California. And yet we are meeting all challenges, we're meeting all demands, meeting all deliveries. Operations staff has done a tremendous job of moving water, reconfigured pump stations, doing all this on the fly while meeting demands 24/7. Board of Directors has provided tremendous direction and tools to staff, doubling our conservation budget so we can push out more rebates than we ever have. And so please enjoy the video and take a look at the annual report when it comes out. Thank you.
Metropolitans Mission is our defining statement. In its simplicity, it embraces complicated achievements, some of which we will highlight today. The mission of the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is to provide its service area with adequate and reliable supplies of high-quality water to meet present and future needs in an environmentally and economically responsible way. The well-being of Southland residents and businesses hinges in part on a reliable water supply. Maintaining reliability is a challenge in the face of historic dry periods and record lack of rainfall. But Metropolitan has always met the challenge through smart planning, creativity, and sound investments in our water delivery system. Metropolitan responded to the drought in several ways. The Board of Directors doubled the conservation budget from $20 to $40 million to expand a robust water savings rebate program and launch a comprehensive water conservation advertising campaign to encourage businesses and residents to conserve even more. Metropolitan has approved 7 new local resource projects, established a new on-site retrofit pilot program for expediting connections to recycled water systems, and doubled its turf removal rebate. More than ever, the Colorado River Aqueduct is Metropolitan's backbone in this drought. The CRA has run at or near full capacity with a maximum 8-pump flow. This is quite a feat and a tribute to the hard work and ingenuity of many people throughout the district. We have made complex and historic drought-induced enhancements to our distribution system, taking CRA water to places it was never delivered before, or at least not for 40 years, once the State Water Project came online. This included the use of a pump station on the East Valley feeder that is normally only for emergencies or planned shutdowns. For the Gregg Avenue pump station to work with the Jensen treatment plant, a new flow control gate was installed. Keeping Metropolitan's system in tip-top shape is a monumental task. It involves everything from diesel pumps to SCADA control systems, to tunnel repairs, to replacing 100 miles of pre-stressed cylinder pipelines. WSO and engineering have worked closely together to plan the PCCP replacement project, construct new pipe segments, shut down pipelines, and oversee the work of the installation contractor. While some projects are long-term, others have come to a close. That was the case with the inland feeder, where the final chapter of that engineering story ended with a 50-year operating permit issued from the U.S. Forest Service. In addition to the CRA, Metropolitan has been active on its other source of imported supplies, the State Water Project. The district continues its years-long effort working with others to make the state water project more reliable by completing the Bay Delta Conservation Plan and associated environmental documents. Major milestones here included release of the draft EIR-EIS, completing the SWP contract renewal, release of a draft implementing agreement. Metropolitan's water quality is equal to or better than required to safeguard public health. That is the statement on the cover of Metropolitan's annual water quality report. To that end, Metropolitan has a multidisciplinary team of chemists, biologists, scuba divers and lab technicians, pilots, treatment plant operators and engineers, welders, and many more who together watch over different aspects of our water treatment, monitoring our delivery systems to maintain drinking water standards and protect the public health. Highlights in the area of water quality this year include the 50th anniversary of the Deemer plant and the inauguration of ozone treatment there. End to the perchlorate story at the Henderson site. Ongoing water quality testing. Metropolitan places an increased emphasis on staying current with technology. The Business Technology Group has been working to integrate smart technologies and innovative business solutions to bolster Metropolitan's infrastructure reliability. Activities include the Wadsworth Pumping Plant Control and Protection System upgrade, two-way radio communication system upgrade, telephone system upgrade for an 18-year-old telephone system, SCADA system upgrades, PC replacement program, H2O Connect business outreach program. Staying current also means developing the workforce to adjust to changing needs and demands. Human Resources has launched a series of programs to do this through a new online training module, a management mentoring program, and a sought-after apprenticeship program that supports succession planning goals. Metropolitan is a public agency, the largest water wholesaler in the country. Our work has far-reaching impacts on the economic stability of the region and on the environment where we draw our water from, the corridors we transport water through, the location of our facilities, and the places we work. Sustainability for Metropolitan applies to how we do business, but also to how we can do business better, more efficiently, more clean, and with programs that bring long-term environmental and financial benefits. Environmental program highlights include habitat restoration at Yolo Bypass in the Delta, building on safe, clean, renewable hydropower with solar energy, Spring Green, environmental education, conservation connections, and Solar Cup. Financial achievements include strategic investments due to greater revenues from increasing sales, paying down future liabilities, a rate increase of 1.5% for the next 2 years, which is less than the rate of inflation. Finally, Metropolitan is a consortium of public agencies. We are made of 26 member public agencies, and most recently lost an enduring and endearing leader in the passing of our board chairman, John V. Foley. Newly elected board chairman, Randy Record, assumed the leadership role and understands that the way we do business impacts not only our bottom line, but the regional bottom line.
2013-14, as I said at the outset, very difficult but a very successful year for Metropolitan. Now, we don't know what the next 6 months of this calendar year are going to bring. We don't know the whole scope of this drought. Is it a 3-year drought? Is it going to continue? So clearly we have a lot of challenges ahead of us, and we're going to need the creativity and the collaboration and the cooperation that staff's shown the last year, and we're going to have to carry it forward in this next year to be successful. But as I look forward, I see some very positive signs. We still have healthy water reserves, our financial situation is sound, our staff is robust, and so we are in tremendous shape to meet the challenges going forward. Thank you, and keep up the good work.